Hi, this is Jason with Range. Let's talk about guest user permissions. Now, guests may only see projects that they are assigned to, and they can only view pins that they are following. Now, within the pins that they are following, they have full edit capabilities to the content within that pin, such as the title, descriptions, adding comments, and even uploading photos. However, within task pins, guests may only change the status to needs review. They may not complete a task. Now let's see how that would work within my project. Managing guests inside of Range is really easy. To get started, I simply click the Members tab here, and by default I'm going to see a list of all my collaborators and administrators for my organization. Now, in order to manage guests, you must have administrator privileges within your organization. To see my guests, I simply click on the Guest tab, and you'll see that I have one guest named Marco, and I can click on the Manage Projects and control which projects Marco can see here. If I want to invite brand new guests, I simply click the Invite Guest button, put in an email address of my guest, and it's going to ask me which projects I want to grant access to Joe at Ace Plumbing. I'm going to click the Preserve. Next, I hit Send Invite, and Joe will receive an email inviting him to my project within my organization. Now, for my project has lots of pins here on the canvas, and these pins represent different categories of work ranging from plumbing to paint and mechanical and more. Now, for Marco, who's my guest and is a painter, I don't want him to be distracted with pins that don't represent work that's of concern for him. So let's take a look. If I open up this paint defect, I definitely want Marco to look at that. I can tell that he can see this pin in his guest instance because he's a follower. And again, this is the key part of guest, our followers. I have this new pin here that has not been assigned to Marco. I wanted to make sure that he can accomplish this work, so I assign this to him. And you'll see up here that it instantly makes him a follower as well by assigning that task to him. Now let's take a look at Marco's view in Range. Now I'm logged in as Marco here, and you'll see that more than half of my pins have disappeared because they aren't relevant to paint work. And so each one of these I can go in and I can edit each one of these descriptions, add comments as Marco, add photos as Marco as well. So again, guests are a super easy way to make sure that people are focused only on the work that matters to them.